Welcome. DA, take it away. He is definitely letting the play develop. DA, thank you. And it's the Suns to start out. So the opening lineup for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. Now here's Paul. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in. Kicks it out to Booker. No good on the 3. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Paul with the steal. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And it's Denver with the rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Barton finds Gordon. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. On offense, here are the Suns. Paul looking over the floor. Bridges outside. And the Suns miss again. Crowder against Porter. Can't cash in from close range. Suns have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Bridges outside. Booker outside. Phoenix no good that time either. On offense, here are the Nuggets. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Nice to see Jokic running the floor like this because he makes himself a big target in transition.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Now here's Paul. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Jokic with his screen on Paul. Murray kicks to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
And the team has talked Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Now here's Paul. He feeds it to Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Here's Murray. Out to the wing. Kicks it out to Gordon. Denver passing it around. Murray the pass to Porter. Just 4 to shoot. Jokic with the screen on Bridges. Releases from 15. Jokic, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Paul for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Outside Porter. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Bridges kicks to Paul. He takes it in. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
You know, not every player can make that kind of a pass. I mean, Paul makes it look easy, but it takes really tremendous vision and timing to execute that.
For 3, Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Paul. Fires for 3. No good there. And it's Denver the other way. Porter passes to Gordon. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Porter kicks to Gordon. Going inside. Bridges with some nice defense. The Suns have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. The shot. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon with the finish.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Al Paul passes it to Book, lets the 3 fly, and it's Jokic with the rebound. Lob pass to Gordon, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. So the first quarter ends Clark tied.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Please welcome.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And the Nuggets guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play on the court for the Suns. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. Now here's Murray. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon, Murray kicks to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Barton, wide open, he fires. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintain more energy than the other going down the stretch.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now, here's Jokic. Martin dishes to Murray. Pass to Gordon. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Jokic with it, now guarded by Crowder. It's hauled in by the Suns. To the inside. Ayton trying to break free. That's good from Booker on the assist by Paul.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Now, here's Jokic. Wide open look here for Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. Ball outside. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Kicks it out to Booker. In the corner, Crowder with it. Kept alive, and is out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Murray, no good. Phoenix leading by 4. Ball outside. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Murray, the pass to Barton. On the wing, Porter. Jokic with the screen on Bridges. Down low. Bridges with the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Bridges leading the charge.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Gordon finds Murray, and they double up Murray. Jokic against Crowder. Changes up, rejected by Crowder. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of the game. Pocket 2, and it's Murray with the jam.
It's a lot of fun watching Murray operate in these types of situations. Keeps his composure and drains the high-pressure shot. That's pretty impressive.
Paul's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray kicks to Gordon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size. And I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
Now here is McGee. Back to Payne. And it's sent back by Jokic. Gordon inside. Charges there. Murray outside. The drive by Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
The confidence Jokic has is impressive, as is his skill level. He knows he can get it done on the drive pretty much whenever he decides to drive.
Now here's Payne. Charge in the corner. And stolen by Barton. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Murray for 3. Nailed from three-point land. And it's a 3-point Denver lead. Here's Shamet. And the 3-ball is good. Shamet's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
15 little back and
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great hit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
They've got Green, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Monte Morris. It's Najee in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. The Nuggets shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Morris passes to Forbes. And the 3 off target. Here's Shamet. Takes it inside. Second shot opportunity. And the layup good by McGee. McGee's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Phoenix. Morris dishes to Forbes. Back to Morris. Kicks it to Cousins. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
The Suns leading. And here's Payne. No points in the game yet for him. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. That one goes. Count it.
Like the smarts by Saric there. Very good at working the pick and roll and getting the shot he wants.
Cousins with a screen for Morris. There's the drive. And Cousins kicks to Morris. They kick it out to Green. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Forbes. Dishes it to Cousins. 6 to shoot.
Boy, that long athletic body of McGee allows him to rim protect without fouling.
Payne in the post. Good by Green. Cousins against Saric. Saric just screen on Green. Payne passes to Saric. Over Cousins. The shot by Saric. No good. The Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Forbes. No good that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Now here's Payne. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And stolen by Cousins. To the middle to stop the drought. Crafty move.
2 minutes remaining.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
On the wing, Johnson. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Green, the pass to Najee. Green with a screen on Sharch. Back to Green. It's stolen by Sharch. And they're on the break. Here's Shamet. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Shamet's got 6.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Morris dishes to Cousins. And the wide open shot from Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Phoenix leading by 5. 55 seconds left to play in the third. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul. So for the Suns, here's Ayton. He has 6. Bridges outside. Back to Ayton. Green with the block. Here's Najee. Defended by Crowder. Morris against Paul. Here's Najee. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Yeah, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Cousins. Porter comes in for Jeff Green. Will Barton, he's checked in for Bryn Forbes. And Murray subbed in for Monte Moore. Nuggets trail. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Aaron Gordon.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
The shot's good from Paul.
Paul, so good with the ball. Carves his way inside with such ease and precision. That's what's so marvelous about it.
Murray for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. So
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the center position.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Ayton sets the pick for Booker. The feed to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Inside, here's Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 5 assists in the game. Murray against Paul. And Murray. Here we go. Good.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Paul outside. Ayton finds Paul. With the drive. Crowder with it. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Paul. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by Gordon. It's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 4-point game. Murray, good.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Booker left side. And the pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Murray with the ball. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Poked away. Paul with the ball. Ayton a screen on Porter. By Paul. Nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Suns lead by 4. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Suns.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Booker outside.
2 minutes.
Launches a three. Another three for Phoenix.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every three he takes.
Back to Barton. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Murray for three. And again, Denver with the triple.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Now Paul. On the wing, Booker. Crowder sets a screen to Booker. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Barton with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Gordon kicks to Jokic. Back to Gordon. The kick out to Barton. The drive by Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, you don't see bigs with Jokic's skill level very often. His athleticism is very average, but he still can throw it down if he has to.
Murray against Paul. Shot clock at 6. Bridges inside. Porter's there. Kicks it out to Booker. Latrey. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here is Murray. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes to Jokic. Driving in. Oh, missed it. Phoenix calls timeout. It's tied at 34. Just 2 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And Booker puts up a deep three. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
Now here's Murray, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him. Murray and Barton. And it's Porter at the three. Paul against Murray. And it's Paul penetrating. And the wide open shot from Crowder. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Crowder's got the game tied up here for Phoenix. Crowder against Murray. On the wing, Gordon. And stolen by Ayton. One-on-one fast break. Booker looking around. And it's sent back by Jokic.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. For three, Booker. It's all in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Murray outside. And there's the drive. And they go to the intentional foul.
Chris Paul. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. Gordon with the screen from Murray. Lock at 6. That shot is in just like 6 others have been for. He's shooting 7 for 15.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Paul passes to Ayton. Near the three-point line, it's Porter, and it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Murray outside. Jokic with the screen on Paul. Murray kicks to Jokic. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And that tacks another big point onto the league. Great N1 play, showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And the intelligence. Love watching Booker operate in these situations. His decision-making has really improved over the years.
Murray against Paul. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line. I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
The shot's good from Paul.
Well, I tell you what, perfect arc on the three-point shot that Paul has. I mean, really, to me, gives the shot the best chance to go.
The start for your Dallas.
Well, Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, VA, a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
Now Denver's starting 5 on the perimeter. Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Doncic finds Kleber. Brunson with it, checked by Gordon. Doncic on the wing. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
Brunson passes to Porzingis. Back to Brunson. Doncic outside. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Denver. Outside Murray. Driving to the basket. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Doncic against Murray. Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic passes to Kleber. That shot off.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Outside Murray. Now Jokic from the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Here's Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer. Guys, you think about being the #1 option when he was with the New York Knicks. Now Kristaps Porzingis making the adjustment to playing second fiddle in Dallas. And that's not easy, but you have to be willing to do whatever it takes to win.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Drive by Murray. Outside for Porter. Kleber with a steal. Murray against Doncic. Over Murray. Again, Dallas. And the pairing between Luka and KP. Positionally, skill-wise, Doris, it seems like a good fit.
Well, when you have a 7-footer who can shoot with range in the modern NBA, you think he could fit with absolutely anybody. But chemistry is always an interesting dynamic. It has to play out.
Here's Barton. The Mavs get their last shot to go.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And he drops a first.
Shooting for Denver, Will Barton.
Both shots good from the stripe. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Doncic against Murray. Outside Finney-Smith. Out left to the wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Brunson's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Barton. Back to Jokic. Pass to Barton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Doncic. Kleber passes to Doncic. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Murray against Doncic. Murray passes to Jokic. Barton outside. Going inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Kleber. Over to the wing. Outside, Finney-Smith. Kicks it to Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Murray drives in. Jokic the screen. It could go. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, a good close contest so far. As
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Porter in at the three. Here's Doncic. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Boy, it's incredible to think that at just the age of 21, Luka Doncic entered as the odds-on favorite to win league MVP. He didn't win it that year, but if you ask me, it's a matter of when, not if.
And another superstar season for Luka Doncic in year 3. But his numbers not dramatically improved on his second season. You think he's topping out?
At age 22? I don't think so. We saw his three-point percentage, for one thing, jump up significantly. So barring injury, almost scary to think how good this guy can be.
Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Doncic outside. Pass to Kleber. Doncic against Gordon. Outside, Finney-Smith. No good from outside. The Nuggets trail. Porter finds Murray. Jokic the screen. For 3. Kleber with a steal. It's 2-on-1. Here's Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Gordon with a steal. And here's Porter outside. Doncic pulls down the board. The Mavericks shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Gordon with a steal. Inside. The kick out to Barton. Gordon outside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Wow, the tenacity of Aaron Gordon, the athleticism is just amazing.
Doncic outside. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon? He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
Murray against Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Murray from outside. Jokic finds Murray. Back to Jokic. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Outside Porzingis. The kick out to Brunson. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Does it get any easier than this? Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Doncic passes to Brunson. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. 32 seconds left to play in the second quarter. On the attack, Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Back to Doncic. And there's the drive. Misses from close range. Right side, Green, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. Second,
First one falls.
At the line for the Nuggets, Jeff.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Burke. He got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And a pretty tightly contested game. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Tim Hardaway is out there with Trey Burke. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. Then it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Powell in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Well, let's see the vertical of Mr. Hardaway. Go ahead, sir. Pretty dunk.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. And Forbes, here we go. And it's good for 2. Forbes has got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, that's very little resistance from the defense on the lay-in. You'd like to see them be a bit more physical in the post.
Pass to Marjanovic. Outside Hardaway. Here's Burke. Here's Bullock. Green covering for 3. Hardaway. And he recovers it. Here's Burke. Off the mark there with a 3.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
To the inside. Here's Najee. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Burke, guarded by Morris. Outside Hardaway. Here's Burke. On target from range.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Here's Najee. The kick out to Morris. Powell with a steal. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Bullock. Green covering. Pass to Powell. Here's Burke. Here's Marjanovic. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the first shot of the night for him, missing.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, you love it. DeMarcus Cousins drawing the defensive attention and still has the court awareness to make the play.
I little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Burke. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Green for three. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
To the middle. Doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A minute 39 left in the third quarter of the game. Green finds Cousins. Off target from three-point range. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Bullock. Soft touch off the glass. Bullock's got his first 2 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Morris. And he banks in the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Burke. Launches it. Rebounded by Cousins.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
Here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. From the top of the key. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
30 seconds left in the third. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Well, you can let the game come to you at times, or in that instance, Mr. Cousins initiating the action.
Kleber, left side. Pass to Doncic. There's the three. Denver grabs the miss. And here comes the break. Here's Cousins. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Cousins has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, nice finish. DeMarcus has the ability to absorb contact and still make the play.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. Oh, okay then.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Kleber, screen on Murray. From deep, here's Doncic. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the two-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Doncic outside. Out to the right wing. Brunson against Barton. Brunson passes to Doncic. Over Murray. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now, this is an aspect where Porzingis has been criticized, not rebounding with authority, but boy, he does so there.
Doncic against Murray. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Outside for Porter. Murray passes to Porter. Offline with a three. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Doncic against Murray. Outside Finney Smith. Pass to Kleber. Banked it in off the glass.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Outside Murray. Drives to the hoop. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Murray against Doncic. Releases. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Fires from deep. And Jokic throws it down.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Now Doncic. Pass to Kleber. Gordon with a steal. The drive by Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Kleber. To the inside. And finished off by Kleber.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. Now Jokic. 6 to shoot. Now here's Murray. Guarded by Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
Here's Doncic. Here he goes. Porter pulls it in. Denver in the lead. Barton with it. Pass to Jokic. There's the triple. Barton, the pass to Murray. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Nuggets.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
Here's Finney-Smith following the score by Denver. From deep, here's Doncic. Porter pulls it in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Jokic. Over Porzingis. Jokic, no good. Kleber outside. Pass to Doncic. From deep. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Well,
yeah, I love it, and I love that team. David, thank you.
Here we go.
And it's the Suns to start out. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. And the post players for them, Kleber and Porzingis. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3, the small forward.
well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Brunson against Booker. Kicks it out to Paul from past the arc. That one doesn't go. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Porzingis inside, defended by Paul. Porzingis can't hit.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Phoenix is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Ball against Doncic. Bridges outside. Paul outside. 5 to shoot. Booker with no one around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Now Brunson. The pass to Finney-Smith. The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by the Suns. In the corner, it's Bridges. They get the rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Dallas ball.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Up top, Doncic. He's covered by 8. Lays it up off the glass.
And you hope that this inspires the offense. The game is about putting it in the basket, and that first bucket took a while.
Now here's Paul. Booker outside. A 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Booker's shot is so pretty. Just one of those guys when you watch him, you feel like every one of them is going in.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Finney-Smith. On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Paul. And he goes in for the dunk.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Paul with the ball. Bridges outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
As good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Crowder with the steal. Over in the corner, Paul. Ayton a screen on Porzingis. Paul passes to Ayton. Porzingis with the rebound. The Mavericks trailer. Crowder with the steal. Booker with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Let's go. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
That's what he does. Devin Booker with a beautiful shot there.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And the rejection by Ayton. Bridges left side. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
Doncic against Paul. Now, here's Doncic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And up the court come the Suns on the break. No good from Booker. Mavericks trail by 6. Driving to the basket. Here's Finney-Smith. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Will it go? And it's Ayton with the rebound. Phoenix has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Paul. From deep.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And here is Paul. Booker outside. Fires the three. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Second team foul.
You might as well throw up the points. Booker shot 90% from the free throw line during the regular season.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
And we reached the end of the first quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
On the floor for Dallas. And the post players for him. Kleba and Porzingis. Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3 spot. Here's Paul. Following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Bridges for 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Kleba. And Brent the wrinkle added to the playoff format for 2021. The play-in tournament really became a hot-button issue last season.
Yeah, it felt like you either were going to love it or you weren't going to like it at all. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed the fact that the last month of the season provided games that had something at stake. And that positioning to get into the 10th slot with an opportunity to get into the playoffs drew the attention of NBA fans and players to keep competing until the very end of the season to take that shot at getting into the postseason. So I really like it.
Here's Booker. After Luka Doncic's bucket, lets it go from deep. No good from Booker. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Finney-Smith, defended by Bridges. Kleba sets the screen for Doncic. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. On the wing, Booker. Launches it. The Mavericks pull it in.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Back to Ayton. Doncic with the steal. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Finney-Smith, defended by Bridges and stolen by Booker.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Now here's Kleber. Reverses, sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Booker against Brunson. But tried by Booker. Bridges, no one around him. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. It's good from long range. And it's a 4-point Dallas lead.
And so often acting as the catalyst. Doncic there playing off the ball, ready to catch a fire.
Bridges shot, good.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And so here is Dallas after Mikal Bridges hitting the three. Here's Finney-Smith. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. The Suns have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. And the wide open shot from Paul. Good on the 3-point shot. Paul's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ball against Doncic. Bridges with the steal. Fast break, here come the Suns. Paul's running for 3. Booker, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 5 assists tonight. Brunson against Booker. Looking to end the run. That one, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Great ball movement there.
Mavericks trail by 8. Doncic outside. From deep 3-point range, Jay Crowder pulls it in.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And so that's the end of the first half. Suns ahead as they end. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Is in charge are the 3 and the 4. Cameron Payne is out there with Landry Shamet. And it's McGee in at the 5. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
On the wing, Johnson, guarded by Hardaway. And it's Shamet missing. Mavericks trail by 6. Going inside, here's Burke. An easy 2 points on the layup.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Payne dishes to McGee. Sharks looking around. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots the 3. A rebound by Marjanovic.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. From the arc. Burke can't get it to go. Suns leading by 4. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Now, here's Shamet, guarded by Hardaway, and McGee kicks to Payne. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Suns missing. Mavericks trail by 4. Now Marjanovic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Marjanovic with a screen for Hardaway. And that one's good. Marjanovic.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Payne. Johnson outside. From deep. Bullock with the rebound. Marjanovic kicks to Burke. Pass to Bullock. For the lead. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They open around. This is it to Saric. They can use a bucket. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And Brent Saric, a guy who's been in and out of the starting lineups his entire career.
It's been nice to see, though, how he accepts the role, because what he has been doing has helped produce the wins. He could play some 4 alongside another big, but he's a 5 that has skill, can pass the ball and can shoot it a little bit, and he's embraced the role of coming off the bench to try to provide some sort of offensive and defensive impact. Now Hardaway Jr. up over top right there, rising up.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Payne with it.
2 minutes.
Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Hangs home the trifecta. And the Suns lead by 5.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Now here's Burke. Pass to Marjanovic. Back to Burke. It's over Payne. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Now here's Burke. There's the pass to Marjanovic. In the corner, Powell with it. Now the dish to Bullock. Back to Powell. And stolen by Payne. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Johnson. Good work there as it goes. Johnson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Suns?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Left side, Saric. And he drops it in from the low post. And it's a 10-point Suns lead.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Payne passes to Johnson. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we'll be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime the guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the floor for Dallas. And the post players for him, Kleber and Porzingis. Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. And it's Ayton missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
No good from Finney Smith. Suns leading by 11. Bridges right side. Back to Booker. Out left of the wing. Doncic against Paul for three. Booker, good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Chris Paul picks up the foul.
Chris Paul.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
His 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Doncic looking it over. And he drives in.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening. Then he just explodes on the drive.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The defense is a step slow. You can see the result.
Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter puncher. Hit him with the 3, and he is coming right back at you.
Paul with the 3. Kleber with the rebound. Kleber's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for that.
Phoenix leading by 12. Booker in the corner. Shoots over Doncic. Misses off the left iron. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Paul. Brunson against Paul. Shot clock at 6. The 3 for Doncic. Jay Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Porzingis with the steal. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
2 minutes.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. A minute 50 left in the 4th. On the wing, Booker, 6 to shoot. Offline with his 3. Mavericks trail by 10. It's tipped. Paul with the steal. Driving in. And here's Booker from the arc. Sinks the triple. Booker's got 12 points into the second half.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
109 left in the 4th quarter. And here is Paul. Outside Crowder, a 3-ball. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Gets it from downtown.
3-point field goal.
Another bomb for him right now. His 3-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Booker outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Porzingis passes to Brunson. Doncic left side. There's the triple. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Ayton kicks to Bridges. Offensive rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
Crowder from outside. No good. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. They didn't make it easy on them.
At shooting guard, Will Barton. Let's bring out the starters.
And 2 elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But, Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is, players get up for the big games, B.A.
Now Denver's starting 5. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Now Murray. Jokic up top. Back to Murray. Barton against Booker. And here's Porter outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
Now here's Paul. Bridges outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Outside Murray. Pass to Barton. And here's Jokic. Back to Barton. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Ayton. And the Suns pushing it up now. Paul for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Murray. Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, the contact not affecting Murray one bit. This guy is a really naturally strong player. You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
Now here's Gordon. Outside Murray. Back to Gordon. Pass to Porter. Shot clock at 5. And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power or speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cut. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open 3. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
Now here's Barton. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Denver.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
And stolen by Murray. Back come the Nuggets on the run.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pulls up for 3. And Barton is good for 3. Barton's got 6.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
To the paint. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
Now here's Murray. Here's Jokic. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
For Phoenix, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Outside Booker. The 3.
It looks like they're sleepwalking through the first quarter.
It's been a cold start, no doubt, but they've got to find a way to put some points on the board.
Murray passes to Jokic. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Team foul.
Here's Porter. He's got 5. Outside Murray. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Stolen by Ayton.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Denver has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Porter, the pass to Barton. Back to Porter. Down low. And Barton gets it to go. Barton's got his third basket on the night right there.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
It's Booker on the wing. Ayton, a screen on Jokic. Booker, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
When you look at the career numbers of Booker, here's a guy who has really increased his assist numbers.
Jokic, the screen.
Phoenix foul. Chris Paul. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
At the line for the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic.
And Jokic drops them both.
Boy, it's so much fun watching Jokic do his thing. I mean, he's not uber athletic, but my, is he skilled. He wows you with some of the passes he makes and some of the finishes he completes.
And so it's Denver. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
On the court for Denver, Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. For 3, Booker drops in the 3. Booker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
From deep, Jokic, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I tell you what he's doing really well and a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
Pass to Gordon. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness. He learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
Murray passes to Porter. And the foul on Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Murray passes to Jokic. 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Jokic.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Here's Paul. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Right side Booker from behind the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Murray passes to Gordon. Outside for Porter. Let's go with a 3. He's off on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Bridges outside. Ayton with a screen. And Bridges, here we go. Great D that time from Porter.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Connects from downtown.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got 8. And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, B.A. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started early, and they should have that right and option.
And that one's good.
Paul. That's a good decision right there to get Paul the ball. Made it look easy on that catch and shoot.
Murray passes to Barton. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Back to Paul. Bridges outside. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Denver's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Jokic passes to Murray. 46 seconds left to play in the first half. Porter finds Murray. Jokic with it. Now guarded by Crowder. And here's Gordon from the arc. And another 3 for Denver.
Nice job that time by Gordon to keep an eye on the shot clock so that he's under control and not panicking as it winds down.
24 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Booker. And the shot falls short that time.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Barton outside. Paul with a steal. Here's Booker. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Denver. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
The Nuggets, 32.
Yeah, there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, you got to like what Will Barton has given him in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Dario Saric is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Campaign, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Johnson in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Pass to Morris. Now Cousins. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul.
You look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Pass to Shamet. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Takes the 3. Forbes can't get it to go. Phoenix is shooting just around 32% from the field. And Bryn Forbes, a fantastic shooting threat, Clark. You know he's looking to hurt you from outside.
B.A., he is a laser. I mean, this guy's one of the best catch-and-shoot players in the league. Stays ready to hoist it up at all times and never lacks for confidence. Boy, for Cousins, that's really a simple, strong throwdown. Part of his normal operation.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to McGee. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. The shot no good. Green with the defensive effort. Here's Najee. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Cousins with it. Here's oh my! Throw it down!
A very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
Really left him alone that time.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Morris passes to Cousins. Morris outside. Back to Cousins. Pass to Forbes. Inside. Here's Najee. This one for 3. Rebounded by Payne. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Knocks down the long J. Payne's got 5 points now this quarter.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Morris passes to Cousins. Back to Morris. Pass to Najee.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Forbes. Here's Najee. Saric covers. Now Green. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Shamet. To the wing, right side. Back to Johnson. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. They led by as many as 18. Pass to Cousins. Here's Forbes. To the left side wing. Now Cousins. Here's Najee. The Nuggets with another miss. The Suns have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Payne on the bounce. Here's Shamet. No good with the triple. Denver has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Forbes. Looking for his first basket still in this one. A shot to stop the drought. Hits the three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Now here's Saric. Defense is right there. The kick out to Johnson. Outside Payne. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Paul with the bucket.
Ball's quickness on the drive, too much for the defense. They just can't find a way to stop it.
Morris down low. Outside, Green.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
In for the Nuggets.
Paul from deep three-point land. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. A sizable lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Denver. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1.
Well, you got to be on guard when Jokic is in the area now. He's adept at reading defenses and going after steals.
Outside Paul. Pass to Booker from outside the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Murray for 3, and another 3 for Denver.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Outside Paul. Takes it inside. Out to Bridges. And stolen by Murray. And the foul on Chris Paul.
That's his third personal foul.
That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And the foul on Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
That's his fourth foul of the contest.
That's his fourth foul.
Team foul.
I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Pass to Jokic. Barton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Jokic. And Ayton pulls it down. Hayden's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Hayden.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Outside for Porter. Gordon outside. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Outside Murray. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Denver.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Crowder, the pass to Bridges. From the high post. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer, no good. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Paul with it. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Booker can't get it to go.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Pass to Barton. Now here's Gordon. Jokic with it. Outside Murray. The 3 is up. Nice D from Bridges. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Paul passes to Bridges. We've got 1:28 left to play in the 4th quarter. For Denver, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nuggets.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Jamal Murray.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight. Flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on offense.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Outside Murray. Barton finds Jokic. Pass to Murray. Now Gordon. And again, Denver no good. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The drive by Paul. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Foul. Nikola Jokic.
And the leadership Paul provides both on and off the floor is extremely important, very valuable to any team. He's really about trying to make his teammates better, and that serves everybody well.
4th team foul.
17 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside Murray. Paul with a steal.
Only one defender will get the steal in the stat sheet, but both guys made an impact there on D. His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
1st team foul.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
the starters for your Denver Nuggets. At guard.
A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Now a look at Dallas' starting lineup. And the post players for him, Kleber and Porzingis. Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Here's Doncic. Jokic grabs the miss. Outside, Porter. The pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Jokic, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Finney Smith kicks to Kleber. Off target with his 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Jokic. Another shot. A shape. And it's good on the way in.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Doncic outside. Top of the key, Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Oh, this guy is so effective with the pump fake. Luka Doncic gets the defender off his feet. Beautiful.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. The drive by Jokic. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Doncic passes to Kleber. Shoots. Doncic, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And that one's good, Barton.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. His court awareness is really impressive.
Doncic against Murray. Pass to Kleber. Down low. Here's Porzingis. No good that time. Good defense by Jokic. It's Barton on the wing. The kick out to Porter. Brunson against Barton. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. A shot off that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Gordon. Drives to the hoop. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
Doncic passes to Kleber. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And a wide open look for Porter. No good on the triple. Mavericks trail by 6. Doncic with it. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Once he's inside that painted area, you can see the level of aggression from Luka Doncic rise. This guy knows he can score it in there.
Now here's Murray. The kick out to Porter. Murray surveying the D. Passes it to Jokic. Driving the lane. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis. That wingspan letting you know he's in the house.
That shot off. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Here's Murray. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. To the paint. Porzingis can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 4. Fires from deep. Kleber with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Dallas moving it around. Finney Smith can't get it to go. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Wide open look here for Murray. Carries it from three-point range.
And operating off the ball. Credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
Here's Doncic. Makes it off the glass. Doncic has got 6 points.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And Jokic slams it in.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
And so it's Denver.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
The guards are out there for him. Murray and Barton. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Porter at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Porzingis kicks to Kleber. And there's the pass to Brunson. Doncic against Gordon. And the dunk by Doncic.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Murray for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. 11 points in the game.
Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
Murray outside. Fires the 3. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Kleber, no good. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. And Canada producing yet another exceptional talent. And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Now here's Brunson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Doncic. Pass to Finney Smith. Shot clock at 5. Kleber kicks to Brunson. Goes back up. Porzingis.
You know, I know that he can make the perimeter jump shot, but I really like it when Porzingis is taking it inside and making the defense deal with all that size.
The NBA trying to cut down on some of the cheap fouls. Certain players are experts at selling contact. Doris, are you sad to see that art form curtailed?
I'm not at all, Kevin, because what we're seeing is offensive players manipulate the rule and get outside of, quote, natural basketball plays. Guys who dead stop off a screen and end up getting 3 free throws. We have to take that away. Things should flow naturally in a basketball game.
And it's good. 2 points. Jokic has got 6.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 11. Pass to Kleber. Lets it go with the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
3.
Kleber's got his first 3 points of the game.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Gordon inside. Kleber on him.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Doncic. Brunson the pass to Porzingis. Here's Finney Smith, guarded by Porter. Finney Smith kicks to Doncic. No good from outside. The Nuggets leading by 6. Gordon the pass to Porter. Murray against Brunson. Murray outside. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Doncic fires from way outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Here's Porzingis following the score by Jamal Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Jokic kicks to Murray. Good on the three-point shot. Murray's got the lead up to 11 now for Denver.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Passes it to Kleba. Here's Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Over to the wing. The pass to Finney-Smith. Over Porter. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
An active player who just takes pride in it.
Thank you, David. And we'll after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the floor for Dallas, they've got Powell. Trey Burke is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Marjanovic, and it's Bullock in at the 3 spot. Marjanovic kicks to Hardaway. Launches it. It's good from long range. Hardaway has got his team on the board first here in the second half for Dallas. Cousins with a screen for Morris. This is to Cousins. There's the drive, and then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, you can let the game come to you at times, or in that instance, Mr. Cousins initiating the action.
Burke looking over the floor. Pass to Marjanovic. Over Cousins. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for it.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up throws.
90 seconds now into the second half. Bullock dishes to Powell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Powell's got his first basket of the night.
Tell you, even with some physical contact, Powell gets it done. Love his persistence.
Morris outside. Cousins inside. Guarded by Marjanovic. The baseline jam. And the shot is long. Mavericks trail by 10. Burke, the pass to Powell. Back to Burke. No one near him. And another basket for Dallas. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Morris outside. He takes it in. Here's Cousins. Scores after the quick crossover. Cousins has got 4 points this quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now here's Burke, covered by Morris. Bullock passes to Burke. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Burke's got his second basket of the night.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Cousins. Plays it up and banks it in. Cousins has got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Burke with it. He's picked up by Cousins. Marjanovic kicks to Bullock with the drive. And the rejection by Cousins.
7'6" wingspan in the house, and he says, get it out of here.
Floats it up for Cousins. Howell with the steal. And here they come. Here's Burke. From outside, off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 10. The drive by Cousins. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Well, throughout the early part of his career, DeMarcus Cousins was a high-usage focal point of the offense. Now you're being asked to play more alongside other star players and adjust your role. He's done exactly that.
Now, here's Bullock. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And that one's good.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Here's Morris. Pass to Cousins. Here's Najee. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, if you allow Hardaway to get near the rim, this is what's going to happen. This guy is a fantastic finisher.
20 seconds left to play here in the third. Morris passes to Cousins. And there's the drive. Back to Morris. With 4 seconds on the clock. And Morris throws it down.
Probably more unselfish with the ball than he's given credit for. How about DeMarcus Cousins making plays for his teammates?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That will count. That one, no good. And so it's Denver enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the...
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So it's Denver now. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Gordon finds Porter. Here he goes. And finished off by Porter.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Kleber. And stolen by Gordon. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. It's tipped. And here's Porzingis. Doncic with it. Now defended by Jokic. And it's Doncic missing. Now Jokic. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. To the inside. Doncic outside. From deep. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. And that one's good. Doncic.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Barton kicks to Porter. And they'll get another chance. And Jokic throws it down.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special talent.
Now the pass to Porzingis. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That doesn't go either for Doncic. The Nuggets lead by 14. Kleber with the rebound.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Doncic outside. Into the lane. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency. And boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Murray against Doncic. Here's Jokic. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Brunson against Barton. Now, here's Doncic. D right on him. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Barton kicks to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
On the wing, Porter. Barton outside. Takes it inside. And Barton throws it down.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Out to Doncic. Trying to find Porzingis. Brings it to him. Just 3 to shoot. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, here is a player with great size and great instincts. It allows Luka Doncic to rebound consistently. Nicely done there.
Now here's Murray. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Murray against Doncic. And then Gordon with the dunk.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. No good off the back of the rim. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Brunson the pass to Cleveland. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Murray with it. Passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
backcourt, and it's Bridges in at small forward. And for the Mavericks, Kleber and Porzingis, the combo inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3, the small forward. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. Different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Porzingis. Doncic outside. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Paul. Down low. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Paul. Shot clock at 6. Kleber with a steal. Finney Smith with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Brunson misses.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Bridges misses.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. First quarter, just over a minute played. To the inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Finney Smith. Pass to Kleber. To the middle. Here's Brunson.
Good show of strength and confidence from Devin Booker that time. I'd like to see him active on the defensive end.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage. Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Stolen by Booker. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Mavericks have gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, throwing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
And here are the Suns now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Outside Booker, beyond the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
You can count on Booker for some three-point efficiency. He might not take as many as he used to. It's still dangerous. That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Doncic passes to Kleber.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Brunson against Booker. Crowder with a steal.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
The Mavericks trailing. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam.
Doncic against Paul. Outside Booker. Crowder outside. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Now Finney Smith. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Doncic. Again, Dallas.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Outside Paul. Bridges outside. From downtown. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Porzingis. Crowder grabs the miss.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Doncic against Paul. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Paul drives in, and Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
Just 3 on the clock, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Suns on top. They lead by a bucket. Stay.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And so in the game for the Suns, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in its center. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
And Crowder just keeps coming at you. He's pretty relentless. He will score, definitely rebounds. He for sure defends at an impressive level.
Doncic outside. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Oh, man, 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Doncic launches from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Porzingis with a screen on Paul. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Ayton. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. Drains the jumper to finish off the break. Bridges has got 7 points.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Here's Porzingis. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. He's got 6.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Here's Paul. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Bridges outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Kleber. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Doncic right side. It's deflected.
Well, more than capable as a defender. Bridges with a great job using his length.
Pass to Finney-Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Crowder with a steal. Tipped. Kleber with a steal. Porzingis against Paul. Doncic. The ball's knocked loose. Down low. And that one's good. Porzingis.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Paul with it. Crowder outside. Fires for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
important for this offense to have a perimeter threat that's being provided for them right now by Jay Crowder.
Doncic outside. Pass to Brunson. Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Paul. Doncic passes to Brunson. Pocket 4. Outside Finney-Smith. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Suns leading. Crowder outside. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Kleber. Kleber's got 4 rebounds now. Porzingis with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Outside Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Off target from outside.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Ayton, a screen on Brunson. Booker, the pass to Ayton. It's rebounded by Kleber. Kleber's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
Assisted by
Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
The Mavericks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Brunson finds Doncic. Porzingis with a screen on Paul. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From 13, Booker can't get it to go. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Paul against Doncic. Outside Brunson. And here's Kleber from the arc. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Kristaps Porzingis. What a contribution.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Boban Marjanovic out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Reggie Bullock. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Burke in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Bullock, covered by Johnson. Back to Bullock. For 3. Buries it from 3.
Well, that's a shot he can hit if you give it to him. You need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Mavericks foul. Trey Burke. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Payne. Pass to McGee. Now Šarić. 5 on the clock. Payne on the bounce. Here's McGee. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Powell left side. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. Phoenix is shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Left side Payne. The kick out to Johnson. From deep. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Now here's Payne. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. It's Powell on the wing. Here's Here's Bullock. Powell in the post, covered by Johnson. And now the Suns fast break from 7 feet. Misses off the right iron. The Mavericks trailing. And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Burke. Oh, McGee with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Payne on the bounce. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Suns lead by 10.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to Burke. Pulls it. The shot misses. And Phoenix the other way now. Left side Payne. Nails the wide open jumper. And now a 12-point Phoenix lead.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now. Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Hardaway. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Here's Shamet. No good on the 3. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
And 1:01 left to play in the third. Back to Payne. No one near him. And he makes it. Payne's got 6.
Assist goes to
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Here's Burke. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Shamet. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Already at such a young age, Landry Shamet considered one of those critical role pieces for a very good team. Sky's still the limit for where he can get to.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Doncic passes to Brunson, and he gets it to go.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Payne against Doncic. It's Shamet on the wing. 4-3. It's rebounded by Kleba. Outside Brunson. Here's Porzingis. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Really. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. This Maverick squad struggling. On the floor for Phoenix. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Doncic has gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field. Brunson against Paul. Outside Booker. Launches a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
3.
And the Suns lead by 16.
This is what you like to see from Booker, just firing with confidence right off the catch.
Doncic passes to Brunson. over Booker. And that one's good for Brunson.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Crowder outside, puts up a three. And the Suns get another three.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Doncic outside, pass to Kleber. And here's Finney-Smith. 6 to shoot. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They keep piling on the assist, guys, but they haven't cooled off any in that regard.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Ayton. The Mavericks pull it in. Kleber's got 7 rebounds in the game. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Doncic on the wing. Shoots over Paul. Wow, way off on that one.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Phoenix ball.
Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Bridges passes to Paul. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Doncic into the lane. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second-best league in the world.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Paul finds Crowder. Now here's Ayton. Back to Paul. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Finney-Smith. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Finney-Smith's got his first points in this one.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he knocks down the first one.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
It's Booker on the wing. Bridges against Brunson.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Paul. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Right side Booker. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. .149 left in the fourth quarter here. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And here's Doncic outside. The Suns clear it. 17 points was their biggest margin. A minute 15 left in the game. Outside Booker takes a 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Dallas now, time running out. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Suns.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
Pass to Bridges. Crowder outside. The 3 ball. The kick out to Paul. 6 to shoot with the drive. Ayton. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss? No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Crowder left side. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Oh, nails the triple.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ballgame.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should.